Hello! Before we get into the video, can I just say, for those of you who have stuck by with me whilst I've been very much absent from YouTube, thank you so much. If you hadn't seen my last video, I've basically now got a newborn son, so video productivity has really just, it's plummeted. It's plummeted and it's plateaued to basically zero. I don't think I'll put a video out in a few weeks. I just haven't got round to it. I've had footage, I just haven't really had the time to sort of develop it into something worth watching. But I now have. It's actually quite an old bit of footage. I filmed this tail end of March, so back when the weather was terrible. Now it's rather quite nice, so thank you so much for sticking by. If you are new here, hello. My videos aren't normally like this. I just want to sort of say thank you to, you know, sticking with me, because I know I have been absent from the tubes for a little bit, but yeah, hopefully I'll be a little bit more frequent going forward. So this is a sourcing video from North Devon. Like I said, tail end of March. I have been sourcing since, I just haven't been filming it. I've been going to car boots, haven't been filming it. Anyway, enough waffle. Enjoy the footage. Enjoy what past Chris picks up. I've got these Nike shoes. They're these SB Portmore ultralights, but they are a fibre, and the sell-through rate's not great, and they're a bit warm. They're only a size 8. You might be able to get 15 to 17, but 20 is just a bit of a stretch. So for a fiver, I'm going to leave them. If they're a bigger size, I'll probably give them a go, but there just isn't enough profit in it. Oh, just noticed them as well. Big old rip in the heel. There we go. Always check. Now, this was a bit of a fail. So it's an Iron Maiden t-shirt. It's pretty good condition. It's from 2017, so not particularly old. But I didn't check the wash label, and it was in fact originally released at George at Asda. So it's basically worth nothing. Nice. Now, this shop also had quite a few vintage tees. Not a single stitch, but certainly, I don't know, mid-90s, something like that. Quite a few had sort of Florida designs on them. Certainly somebody who's been travelling America. I think they were only £3 each, which is a pretty good price. The only thing is, I just find stuff like this takes an eternity to sell. And when you're eventually making maybe 15 all in, if I'm going to be making that much profit, or that little profit should I say, I'd rather have a faster sell-through rate, so I left them. Now, it's a similar case with this one. This is a Jack Wolfskin Ladies Polartec fleece. Jack Wolfskin just does not command the money that it should. It's such a good quality brand. It just hasn't got that big of a following, at least not on these shores. So that £5 investment, you'll be lucky to push 15 to 17, so as good as it is, it's just not really worth me picking it up, unfortunately. Now, this was unexpected. This is a Chrysler Crossfire 164 die-cast scale model by Racing Champions. Just, you know, sat there on the shelf. But look at that little placard. It's from the launch event of the Chrysler Crossfire, which would have been 2003, something like that. £2.50 just for a novelty. That is well worth it. Now, the only clothing thing worth picking up in this shop, in my opinion, was this. It's a fiver. I'm pretty sure that's vintage. Nice rip curl, embroidered short sleeve, kind of, you know, surf wear shirt. 100% cotton, lovely deep blue colour. Yeah, for a fiver, I'll give that a go. I'd expect maybe £25, something like that. Look at the size of these. I thought I had big feet. See? Size 15 Timberland boots. 15! They are 20 quid. How many people actually have size 15 feet? Unbelievable. These also size 15, obviously same person. Pair of Adidas rugby boots. Again, 20 quid. Right, found some bits. Got a couple of All Saints ram skull jumpers. These are actually in the ladies section. They're a £5 each. That one's a cotton one, size medium. This one is 100% merino wool, again with the ram skull, size medium. Also a £5, so they should do alright. Got a pair of Nike swimming shorts, £3.50. And we've got missing the tag, that's okay. And then this, again, Orvis. I'm putting faith in Orvis. This is a 100% linen shirt, so hopefully we'll do a bit better than my other Orvis shirt, which still hasn't sold half a year later. Now initially I got excited by this. It's an Olympus Super Zoom 800 point and click camera in a low pro case. I don't know what I researched in the shop, but I obviously typed in the wrong camera because I thought this was going to be a 3-figure camera. It isn't. It's probably worth about 25 quid in working condition. But guess what? It doesn't work. Now, as you can see, the weather is truly horrendous. Truly, truly horrendous. This is South Molton. But the last time I came here, it was a beautiful sunny day, shorts and a t-shirt. Well, I'm in shorts, but I wish I wasn't. Got a pair of Mayer cords here. Big size, 42, 32. Stretch, black. And they are they're a £5. Despite my naysayers nails, the cord ones do better, so you can have those. As a result, it's a Levi's denim shirt, and it's a £5. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So small, but yeah, definitely having that. Check this out. Virginia. That for a vintage jumper. On the Hanes tag. Made in USA. And it's £3. Result. The gift that keeps on giving. Got a bit of Nike Air from the way the early 2000s. £4. Is it a youth? No, size large. Nice. Very nice indeed. There we go. It's a zipped hood. Excellent. Now this is cool. Check it out. Fun Run World by Tommy. Check it out. Like a little highway set. Don't think it's that bad. Doesn't say what year it's from. So it's only £3, but is it all in there? I'm gonna say no. So I mean, it might be worth something, but nah. Now, this shop had some cool stuff in it. Case in point, this Mountain King. I guess it's a board game. Oh, but look at that. They want 16 quid for it. There is no meat on the bone left on that one. Does look good though. The thing is, if you're paying 16 quid and it's not all there, that's a real kick in the teeth, isn't it? So, no, I'll put that one back. But they did have this. This is a Nightwish band hoodie. Nightwish are a, what is it, like a sort of gothic operatic metal band. This is a fairly recent release. I believe it's from about 2020. I don't think it's still available though, so well worth picking up. Nice graphic print to the front, rear and the sleeve there. Just giving it a check over for holes and stuff because you just never know.
Is £7 though, and I think I've got this listed for 30, so we're not talking about amazing profit.
So I was last up here, this is Barnstable, about a year ago. I think it was one of my first videos. It was about a year ago to the date. Beautiful sunshine, high teens, no winds, clear skies. 1 year on, it couldn't be any different. It's about 8 degrees, about 25-mile-an-hour winds, pouring with rain, and just miserable. Absolutely miserable. Oh my goodness. Right, enough whinging. Let's go do some hunting. It's just over there. Right, running shoes. Here's the lowdown. Pair of A6 GT 1000s. They are £7.50, which is too much. Here's the issue though, look how much wear they have. They've almost been worn through. Like, no runner is going to want that. No gym user is going to want that. So if you're after running shoes to resell, make sure the condition is as good as possible, because that is not even worth £7.50. They are just, yeah, they've gone. So top tip.
Now, I'm not here to bash, I'm not here to sort of pass judgments, negative judgments on shops, but this Oxfam was smoking something. £13 for a fat face shirt. Everything was, I don't think it was anything under £6 or £7 here. And we're not talking like big brands, we're talking Blue Harbour. There you go, £8 for a Blue Harbour shirt. What on earth is going on? Just balmy. So as you can imagine, didn't buy anything from here. Just eye-opening, but for all the wrong reasons.
Right, going well. Got a pair of FootJoys, size 11. They're in pretty good condition. A few spikes missing, but that's okay. No idea how much they'll be, but happy to pay maybe a £5 for those. These are almost a guarantee. I sold a pair of these earlier this year. A pair of Fit Flop wobble board. They're called like the Goth Clog, something like that. Is a bit of wear to the back, but they're a lovely size. Could do a bit of polish, that's fine. That should be about £30 there, no problem at all. Really good brand to look out for, Fit Flops, so definitely be getting them. Check out these knockoff Nikes, look at that. Look at that for a swoosh. A bloody horseshoe. Yeah, wow. So yeah, not bad start. Okay, we've got a pair of Levi's Premium. This one from 501, 3232. Seems to be pretty good. No, not salvage. But yeah, that should be right. Again, nothing in here is priced. We'll get a big bundle together, hopefully. If anything is expensive, it will sort of work out. So yeah, definitely give them a go. I'm going to know at the till. Full bonus. Bit of cotton traders. Standard. What's that there? Nothing. Got some Columbia here, but it just doesn't do very well, Columbia. Gotta get the right thing. And that really isn't, so. Ooh. Oh. Got some real hands. Hey, these are the 34. Oh, that's my size. Mustn't keep them. These are diffusions. Whatever that is. Lovely size. Are they 34 long? Bit of a mark there, but should be able to get that out. Zip pocket. Beige. Ah, beige is my colour. Definitely add this to the pile. Happy days. Ooh, hello. Bloody hell. got a pair of pressure trousers. Pretty small. 30-inch leg, but that being said, in good condition. I mean, people are a 30-inch leg, so I wonder if that's a problem. Pocket works fine. Give those a go.
You know that really awkward situation where somebody's standing right behind you in a charity shop whilst you're trying to look? Well, for the next couple of minutes you'll have to do with a voiceover, because there was somebody standing right next to me and I just didn't feel like talking. But yeah, this is a pretty sure vintage Hugo Boss lamb's wool blazer. Now, I'll say it in here, I don't have the best luck with blazers. Even sort of higher end ones, they just don't seem to sell. But it's Hugo Boss, it's in fantastic condition, it'll sell eventually. Similar with this one, this is a moon wool tweed M&S blazer in a kind of like rust colour. Again, lovely condition, good size. I just had to give it a go.
No way.
And then there was this. Desigual? Yeah, you heard it. This is a Desigual Cirque du Soleil inspired sort of tunic. Don't think it had spandex in it, but it's a very stretchy material. Pretty sure it's legitimate. Is missing a couple of sequins from the that sort of red section, but yeah, not the sort of thing you find on a day-to-day basis. Pretty cool garment. It's a lady size. I believe it's a size medium. And then we get to this one.
Ready?
You ready? Ooh. Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yep. Pure new wool, vintage Yves Saint Laurent suit blazer and trousers. Now, before you get too excited, as I was at this very moment, just wait and see, because unfortunately, yeah, man, there's some damage. There's some damage. But sometimes you just got to take a risk. You know, it can be repaired.
Got some wear.
Might not look fantastic when it's done, but it can be repaired. And say, for the price point, I couldn't leave it behind. I just had to give it a go. I had to keep the trousers and the jacket together.
Gifts to keep on giving. Laura Ashley. It's not vintage, but it is a lovely 100% lamb's wool cardigan. I mean, the more the merrier. A nice big sort of bundle together. Also found a York weightlifting belt. That should be about a tenner for posted. And this Kathmandu made in Nepal Peace Man beanie hat. So got a pair of Timberlands. The only thing is, sole's coming off, but I can glue that. Stator, obviously. The other one's alright. I think they might be alright. Give those a go. Here's something mad. One for the Pot by Dennis Fisher. Alice in Wonderland's Crazy Tea Party game. It's pretty old. I want to say it's the 70s, but I don't know if it's all there. It's all taped up. I mean, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? Surely. Even if it isn't all complete, you could probably part it out. So we'll have that as well. Oh my god. Have you seen this pipe? Have you seen this pipe? Look at this. I've only got one bag. One idiot. So, yeah, goodness knows. I'm going to get that back to the car. And if you haven't already seen, the weather is terrible. Nice. Now, this would have been good. Barber 3/4 length coat, a tenner. We're looking at ripped pocket. As you can see, ripped pocket. That isn't the only problem. Ripped button. Ripped button. It's absolutely hammy. So it's probably worth about £0. Cheeky.